GM, everybody. CZ has been pardoned by Trump. Maybe the bull market is back. I'm going to show you in this video how I managed to make $9,000 in a single day from the trade, which we made to do with this news. And I'm also going to show you a small update to do with CZ. We're going to react to some content out there as well. There's some various opinions that people are giving regarding this. And I'm going to give my own thoughts on that as well. Insane news, right? Absolutely fucking insane news. Let's start off with a reaction to one of the videos to CZ being pardoned by Mr. Trump, right? A lot of people are saying that. I'll show you.
Part of a return of the exiled company to the U.S. Trump just pardoned CZ, the founder of Binance. Bro, I am so cooked. My career is over. Worst time to be involved in fraud catching in the world, bro. There is just a pay to pardon going on here. Look, I got the whole timeline in front of me. I'm gonna go through it. Let me just tell you my mindset. It's rough out here for a CoffeeZilla. Whether or not you're a stan of the Trump family, it doesn't matter. I mean, this is just straight up corruption, which we should be all against, right? This is
crime is legal. Crime is legal.
Should not be a political issue. Unfortunately, increasingly, politicians are involved in these huge crypto self-dealing deals, but I am not injecting politics into this, okay? It just so happens that they happen to be in positions of power, but don't worry about that, right? Just look at the facts, please, for a moment. It all starts November 21st, 2023, okay? Binance and Changpeng Zhao both plead guilty in a historic $4 billion plea deal where basically they admitted they didn't really have anti-money laundering controls, and they kind of willfully looked the other way, specifically in regards to people they probably should have not allowed them to use their platform, such as, according to the charges, terrorists, cyber criminals, and child abusers, which, you probably should block those people from using your platform. Now, on April...
Yeah, so if you didn't know, in the early days, the reason why CZ went to jail and the reason why Binance got sued very early was because KYC and AML on the platform was very low. So people from anywhere, unlike today, could access and use the platform. I'm sure wherever you're from, wherever you're based, you could barely even use Binance. You struggle to use it. It says, do all this KYC, or sometimes you can't even download the app. The reason for that is because of this.
April 30th, 2024, Zhao is officially sentenced to 4 months of prison. And of course, a few months later, Donald Trump takes office, wins the presidency, okay? And while he's winning the presidency, he also announces the launch of something called World Liberty Financial, which is kind of their big crypto project entry. And this will become important in a moment. But before we get to that, let's just talk about something that happens on March 12th, 2025. This is about a year after he gets sentenced to prison. All of a sudden you have a big investor come in and put tons of money into Binance. It's a company called MGX, and they invest a $2 billion stake into Binance. And specifically, they say they're gonna do it in crypto. What kind of crypto is not announced. Now, the next day, it's reported by the Wall Street Journal that Binance has been reaching out to allies of Trump since the year before in talks to strike a business deal with the family as part of a return of the exiled company to the U.S. It says the possibilities include the Trumps taking a stake in Binance or the deal going through World Liberty Financial. So already you're hearing little rumblings that, okay, maybe they're trying to do a special deal with Binance, and pretty soon we're gonna hear talks of the pardon come up. But while that's happening, March 25th, 2025, World Liberty Financial announces a stablecoin. Now, if you don't know, stablecoins are like this incredible business because you just farm a bunch of yield from treasury bills while people use your stablecoins. The major players are USDT and USDC. It's important to note it's incredibly hard to launch a stablecoin. People don't like using new stablecoins. And so when they launched, a lot of people thought, well, how are they gonna get off the ground from nothing? I mean, yes, it's the president's stablecoin, but what are they gonna do to really make a splash?
And the stablecoins is how they want to be able to pay off the debt. That's the craziest part about it. They're going to use stable coins.
Done through USD1. Now, there's no reason to do it in this currency. You could have done it in BNB. That would actually make a lot more sense. put it in Binance's own crypto coin. No, the only reason you would do it in USD1 is to really help out one person or one player, which is World Liberty Financial, which is Trump's crypto project. Because, of course, as we said, these stablecoins are backed by treasuries. And unless you redeem the $2 billion, if you just hold it in USD1, what you're doing is de facto making the World Liberty Financial Group about $60 to $80 million a year, because they're just farming the yield from those treasuries at 3 to 4%, right? So it's $60 to $80 million in risk-free revenue for World Liberty Financial just due to the fact that this $2 billion deal was put in USD1. Very curious, right? Why would they do that except to maybe curry favor? Well, a few days later, Binance CZ announces that he applied for a Trump pardon, right? Oh, interesting timing, right? Right as they're announcing that it was all done in USD1. The next month, World Liberty Financial announces they're partnering with PancakeSwap and they're doing a $1 million reward trading campaign to increase USD1 usage. Now, of course, this is all once again associated with Binance.
Yeah, so if you've been trading meme coins, you would have seen all the fucking USD1 pairs. It was insane. USD1 this, USD1 that, USD1 this, USD1 that. They all went to zero.
Now, on September 15th, 2025, we all of a sudden hear that there may have been some favors being done, or at least the appearance of favors being done in that big deal, where the $2 billion investment, as I said, part of it was MGX. Now, what was discovered by the New York Times is that right at the time that they were making this big investment into Binance, of course, which benefits World Liberty Financial immensely, they all of a sudden get access to a bunch of special AI chips. This is according to the New York Times. One of the Sheik's investment firms would deposit $2 billion into World Liberty Financial, a startup founded by the Witkoffs and Trumps. 2 weeks later, the White House agreed to allow the UAE access to hundreds of thousands of the world's most advanced and scarce computer chips, a crucial tool for the high-stakes race to dominate artificial intelligence. Many of the chips would go to G42, controlled by the same sheik. Interesting. So one side of that deal got a benefit, right? MGX. Now, of course, there are a bunch of disclaimers in this piece that, everybody's saying that there was no conflict of interest. This just sort of happened to work out. The official quote is that the deal was totally unrelated to any government business. But now we know one side of the deal, MGX, got something. And now the question is, what does Binance get out of holding this USD1, right? Why don't they just redeem it for cash? Why don't they just put the money into stablecoins themselves, farm the yield themselves, that $60 to $80 million we were talking about, use it for something? Well, on October 11th, remember we had that hyper-liquid whale that we were saying, maybe insider trading with the whole timing of...
Big winner!
timing of the liquid whale.
He called himself Big Winner. What a name.
That we were saying, maybe insider trading with the whole timing of the Trump tweet. Well, interestingly, they are linked to a Polymarket account called Big Winner 01. And a couple weeks ago, they started betting on will Trump pardon Changpeng Zhao in 2025, which was a really kind of wild bet at the time, by the end of 2025, because there were only a couple months left, right? But then, all of a sudden, of course, October 23rd, 2025, we get the last leg of this deal. Trump, of course, pardons convicted Binance founder. And it's important to note, once again, just like the MGX deal, the White House is, of course, denying that it had anything to do with some of these crypto deals. Instead, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says that Trump exercised his constitutional authority in issuing a pardon, who was prosecuted by the Biden administration and their war on cryptocurrency. The Biden administration's war on crypto is over. But again, what we saw is that the actual charges had nothing to do with politics. Instead, all the charges were related to anti-money laundering and allowing money to go to basically criminals. They had chats from the chief compliance officer of Binance noting that they should probably not allow money to Iran, Syria, Cuba, and Crimea. So, they kind of had him dead to rights. That is why it was such a big deal. And now, basically, that's being kind of wiped away here. The Wall Street Journal first reported on the pardon, says it will likely pave the way for Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange, to return to the U.S. after the company pled guilty. And really, my problem here is, okay, if you want to say, look, we're trying to do less of the crypto, enforcement stuff, we're just trying to loosen controls, that's one thing. But to make the president's family such an obvious beneficiary is so crazy to me. I mean, it's even if you're a supporter of Trump, and that's fine, You got to call balls and strikes here. This is insane. It's an insane, corrupt move where it clearly benefits the president, and it clearly is just like to make them even more money. It's just gross. I don't know what to say. I didn't even want to cover it because once again, it's like it's politicians are involved, and I hate talking about that stuff, but it is one of the biggest pardons ever of one of the biggest cases against one of the most important crypto people. And yeah, it just seems so blatantly corrupt. It's not just that you're pardoning CZ, it's that leading up to it, you're having deals to make money off of that pardon. I mean, you literally can just look at the market cap of USD1 and see the effect this deal has had on this coin. Before they put the investment into this, there was no interest almost in USD1. And all of a sudden, this giant spike is when there was this inorganic investment into USD1, right? By the
So the funny thing is
Binance
about
deal.
USD1, let's actually have a look at the price of USD1, see how it's performing. So obviously USD1 is a stable coin. It's backed by what? It's backed by World Liberty Fi. And World Liberty Fi right now, I'm be surprised if it's having a little pump because of the pardon. But if you have a look at the long run, World Liberty Fi is down from all-time high about 60%. It was almost went as low as 90%. It's down about 60%. It might actually be a decent time to build a position on it. But it hasn't been performing as well as most people would think. And then yeah, on the news of the pardon, obviously it has actually reversed okay. So it's not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. But I want to show you this trade where I actually made $9,000 in a day from this news between a few different plays that we actually took. You see, on this day, yesterday was when the news came out. We need $9,663.73 on this date. And I managed to do that by having no emotions or attachments to this types of stuff. You know, most people like CoffeeZilla, big old CoffeeZilla, they always want to be worried about, oh, this and that. But for me, I look at this like, I can't change this. It's not going to change my life. It's not going to affect anything. And if you want to change the world, you should look at changing yourself. That's the easiest way to have any impact in it. Most of the time, it requires making some money. So with no emotion behind it, I knew that it was a big news event. And I went ahead and actually decided to trade two tokens. These are the two tokens which I made the most money from yesterday. One of them is Free Life. Now, Free Life, I made $2,800 from this one. I actually invested with a little bit more size. I put about $5,000 in. And this was on the news of the announcement. Now, 95% of tokens, they are going to end up at zero naturally, right? Eventually. Because this is a news token, it's an announcement. There's no substance, there's no community, there's no reason for this token to last longer than a day or a few hours, okay? Which is fine. As long as you understand that, you can trade the volatility. There's many times an opportunity to trade that volatility. For example, from the lows to the highs, it came up 230%. There was plenty of opportunities where people were trading this thing from, 800K to 1.8 million. But me personally, I was trading this token around about here. Let's have a look at our positions. I brought in on the announcement, okay, Free Life, when he actually got pardoned. I came in a little bit late at about 2 million market cap, and I sold up here at about 3.8 million, okay? And then I left a little moon bag, which I then later sold at 2.5 million as well. So we made about $2,800 on that. Now this one, gold, is actually a little bit more interesting. And gold, we actually made $6,000. Okay, at highs, this trade was as high as $11,000, would you imagine? And this was because at the time, while CZ had been pardoned, there was a brief moment where he hasn't actually responded. So the Free Life was going absolutely crazy, but he hadn't responded yet. Okay, and at this time, I was on a VC with the trenches. You can find a link for the trenches in the description. And I was discussing, okay, how do I make money from this? if you're flying, you haven't responded to the rest of your tweets. Now, there was a tweet that actually got announced, and this was from Peter Schiff. And Peter Schiff challenged CZ to a gold debate. Now, you can see there's a big gap in the in the time of response. You can see 10:30, and then this was only 11 hours ago. So there's about 5 or 6 hours between that response. And at the time, you can see this token was going down only during this time, right? Because everybody else was, doing their own thing, trading whatever tokens they wanted to trade. Now, if you actually have a look, I'll remove all my tracking. I'll go only on my positions. You can see I was trading this token early, round trips a little bit, okay? And then I actually started to think, which was literally only about an hour or two before the announcement, okay? These two here were two like de-risk sells, so they weren't like that big. My position was from about down here. I started to think, okay, he's probably going to retire. He's probably going to reply. Okay, if he's going to go back, CZ actually put out a tweet, and he said, "I'm flying right now. I'm going to get and respond to everybody shortly. So I'm going to get back. I'm going to respond to everybody. More tweets coming soon, right? Should be here. The most desperate time to not have internet in a few hours. Thank you for all the congratulatory messages. We'll take some time to get through them all, but much appreciated." Okay. And then just before that, well, to be fair, even in this tweet, I don't know if it was this one, but he says, "We'll take some time to get through all the messages." Okay. He put another tweet before this, but this one basically explains it. He basically says, "I'm going to take some time to get through all the messages." If Peter Schiff is in your messages like this, and you go to, let's say, notifications, he's going to see a bunch of like a bunch of verified messages, and the one with the most engagement is going to be up there first. So eventually, he's going to reply to Peter Schiff naturally. Now, the chart wasn't saying that. The chart was saying down only, and everybody else was selling. I don't know what people were doing, like just capitulating all the way down on this chart. Even I had to like start de-risking because the chart was just going down only. And then here is where I started to get max conviction. I started to think to myself, you know what, I'm going to double down. So this buy here, put in 2 BNB. This buy here, I also put in another BNB right here. And as you can see, this is when I started to sell. I got some great sells on the way up. And then we cashed out pretty much about, well, yeah, $6,000, right? And this was actually on the announcement of the tweet, okay? And he responded to Peter Schiff, as you've probably seen a moment ago. And he responded and basically said, "Yeah, I'm down to go on a meal." He says, "Yeah, I'm in the mood for it. As much as you want to voice against Bitcoin, you're always professional and not personal. I appreciate that. I can have a debate about it." Right? Done. Just by being unemotional about the news and what's going on and what this person wants and what that person wants, just focusing on my own bag, we managed to make $9,000 in a day trading this news information. If you do want to learn how to do that, you see a video right here if you're watching on YouTube after, and it's full tutorial and guide on how you can trade on BNB. These things happen all the time. We're trading all news, announcements, world, like anything that happens in and around the world, we're trading it. You can take advantage of it today. And ultimately, you can hopefully make some money from it. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the trenches. But guys on stream, let me know. Did you have much success yesterday? Yes or no, trading these things? Did you have much success trading news and announcements? If you want to join GMGN, you'll find a link in the description. Underneath this video, you'll find a link. I think it is the top link of the video. Right here, you'll find a link for GMGN. You can go ahead and join today. GMGN done what? Someone said was okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bro, the comms in the trenches yesterday were great. The comms in the trenches yesterday were fucking great. Low key, low key. This one here should have been a one clip. So you clip two B&B here. And then R2 fills only 20-30%. Not too bad. Continue to show. Listen, boys and ladies, I'm finding success in peanuts right here. Just to live more strategy. Accumulate a winning trade. Yes. So, this is one of the things. One of the strategies which I've used to make money is adding to a winning trade. Most of the time when you're trading meme coins, especially, people DCA a losing trade. They see the price go down and they want to accumulate more supply. But if money is already leaving the trade, especially meme coins, most of the time, more money is going to be leaving it. A lot of the times you're left holding the bag. You should potentially try adding to winning trades. If you have a trade and it's winning, it's making money, there's more money coming in, the hold account's increasing, the volume's increasing, add to that trade instead. And you'll see you might make more money. That supply is going to be more expensive, but your P&L is probably going to be bigger. It's a good strategy to try. A great point. Yeah, the Jesse Livermore strategy, right? The laddering the profits, making more profits. Right? For example, on this trade, you can see, obviously because it's a news plays, I mixed about with, entering and exiting. But when the trade started winning here, I didn't just hold the bag. And I also didn't DCA lower. I actually just cashed out. Caught my losses early. When the trade started winning, I started adding and adding to that position. Adding and adding and adding to that position. You can see it paid off very, very, very well. Someone sent me a message. My phone needs trouble. Where the fuck's my phone? I have no clue where my phone is. I'll check my phone later. Someone said, hey, bye, Carlito. Is this legit? I seen this morning. I thought it was a LARP. So let's see. Where did you? Thank you. All right. I'll take a trade on Carlito. I'm not gonna bag hold it. I'll do something like this. Hold account. The volume's ass, but that's to be expected because it's not a tweet. Holders. So somebody front run my buy. Pussy clad. Let's see. Shiro 1.5%. It's a good trade. Sold a little bit. Ah, they sent the supplies to CZ. Okay. That's probably what they did with the rest of the bundle. Vein, holders, 850 holders. Decent. What's my risk to reward? 20% stop loss, 200 bucks. If it holds this, then yeah, I'm game, bro. NFTs, bro. I got so. To be fair though, this is the first NFT narrative. So how did the first NFT narrative go on Sol? I think it went to like 5-10 million. How much are these going for? But I mean, if they do this right, CZ will change his profile picture to one of these NFTs. That's if they hold the floor. If they hold this well and the volume's good, CZ will change his PFP to this. No problem. Do this. Yeah, I'll probably buy some NFTs too. Why not? Need to do connect to wallet. Connect account. I have to create a Solana account, but I thought you pay in BNB. Okay. Hmm. What 10 beans in this account? Sure, I get so rich you just find 10 grand in a random account. Okay, dokie. Where's the most rare ones? Don't want to buy low to high. We want to buy the most rare ones. Should we just sweep the floor? Fucking A, 5 BNB. They're listening for 1 BNB. You have to make an offer. So how do I find the ones that are already listed? Unlisted. I can just quick buy. There's some music on this bitch as well. UK rap or UK drill. Didn't even know about it, do you? How many did you guys buy? Did you guys buy any of the NFTs, chat? This should be a runner. Fucking hell, how long does this take? Confirm. It's $1 million. What you doing? I bought 5 some rares. You bought 5. But I've got so many of these fucking. You're gonna get lucky eventually, innit? I know I've got so many NFTs, bro. I'm still waiting for that time when I buy an NFT for like 0.001 and I sell it for like a bean. Lucky buy in progress. It's the same wallet. That's why. It's okay. Where the fuck's the fucking? Hey. You gotta be patient with B&B here, man. Unfortunately, like with B&B, you either lose or you win. That's just the unfortunate case of it. You can't play the charts like so. Why the fuck? Who the fuck's this lucky by progress thing, bro? I'll buy 5. I'll do point 2 B&B. Okay. Here we go. These are my NFTs. Which ones did you go? Lucky Emmy. What the fuck is a Lucky Emmy? I got these. What the fuck is this? Boner bots. The fuck is boner bots? Oh shit! Oh, it's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just hold the NFTs. Oh. Oh, what is that? This is why streamer coins are tough, man. With just Shiro's audience. I'm gonna hold the NFTs. I was just chatting to Shiro. Bro, me too, bro. I'm holding.
Oh my god, it's found at 4 mil.
Oh my god, I'm up fucking crazy. Holy shit. No.
Oh my god, it's found at 4 mil.
Oh my god, I'm up fucking crazy. Holy shit. No.
Oh my god, it's found at 4 mil.
Oh my god, I'm up fucking
Oh, it's crazy, bro.
crazy.
Check this out. So you have the tweet from, you have the CZ, the drop Giga CZ. I think it's a Hey You tweet, yeah?
Oh my god, it's found at 4 mil.
Oh my god, I'm up fucking crazy. Holy shit. No.
So he made 30,000 almost. Bought 2.7K. Made 26K. Insane. Yeah, surely you import Meme Rush wallet into GMGN, right? And then you can just trade. Boom, boom, boom. fuck is Bing? Don't know they sent this bundle to 1.6 more. Yeah, they sent this it's because it's hackathon, yeah? Because it's hackathon. How the fuck is yours up 30 bucks on this shit? Hey, yours came in, bro. Hey, actually rate yours, you know. I rate him, little criminal. Yours came in hot, bro. I said, fuck this. Listen, you wanna know about this? It was on B&B, yeah? Oh, no way. This cracks my phone. What the fuck? Chat, what the fuck? But iPhones just expire. What the fuck? You not here? I'm looking at it. I was off to you. Okay, G. Right then, chat. All right then. Let me just do some shit for this quick work a sec. Excuse me. Bad table manners. Download like videos.
Actions to this situation. So if I
Stream team. I'm gonna try to do some new content. New content idea. So like this.
What was it, like 30 days or something? It was insanely short. And then now Scaramucci just spends all his time going on like CNBC talking shit on Trump. 10 days. 10 days. Oh no, when did this have?
First up,
How the fuck are you gonna launch season 2 without Wendy? Wendy made the show. Where's my goat?
Karate isn't exactly new, but this next project has the potential to dropkick these whales into a feeding frenzy.
I'm sorry, is the very first pitch on Crypto Shark Tank to be karate but crypto? You're gonna launch season 2 without Wendy. Wendy made the show. Where's my goat?
Karate isn't exactly...
I want to find one of the videos where he reacts to like CoffeeZilla. This guy actually loves reacting to CoffeeZilla. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's lock him now. Make some bread. Taz says this is what's Thailand saying. It's so great, isn't it? Proper rainy season. US clipped out 10 large already. Oh, he's trading very well today, bro. What the fuck? The fuck is ping? Yeah, word. I actually need to make some better P&L cards, right? Let me whip up some good P&L cards. Chat, rate my P&L cards. I want you to rate my P&L card. I want to make a fire P&L card. Fries in the bag. That's zesty. Let me go on my Instagram. Right, let me know which picture should I use for my P&L. Oh shit, it's Quintet. Yes, Alex survived. No fucking way you couldn't tap Alex, bro. Yes, Alex. This was 13 hours ago. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is crazy. This is my coach. This guy's the first Korean in the UFC. Gokunda. Single leg.
ميدو الممثل العربي الوحيد في كونتنت بالفرق الموجوده.
No points though. Ooh.
وضعيه الظهر جميل.
Come on, stun gun. Ah shit, stun gun. Can't get the sub. Surely. No submission again. Oh, this guy's a problem. DJ Box. No subs. Kimoy. No. Close. Hi, Samrita. Yeah, hi, Samrita. Captain, bro. How big he is. Someone said a coin bonded. Yeah, but you know what it is, chat? I'm focused on like... I don't want to get into these because these are mostly lobs, man. Like 9 times out of 10 they're going to be lobs. I want to just wait for a CZ tweet. Got in the first and the final win to his team after facing Lucas Barbosa. He beat Lucas Barbosa. Oh, he got the judge's decision. This guy's a very good fighter, though. Ooh. Well done, Team Nogueira.
USX for the best sub and for the best match. This is equivalent for 5,000 US dollars of USDT stable coin that they can cash out. And the winners for the best submission is Puya. Hey! Thank you, Larry. Thank you. And the best match of the night who will receive 5,000 USX stable coin that is worth of $5,000 for the best match is Thiago Sa.
Yes, Thiago. But I went to chat, crazy story, bro. Crazy story, bro. I went to this gym. Gym's fucking tough, bro. That Thiago guy is a problem, bro. That gym there, I got fucked up back to back to back to back to back. Insane gym, bro, in Dubai, bro. Team Nogueira is called. If you go to Dubai, you train jiu-jitsu, bro, you have to go. You have to go there. I can't believe Alex matched with fucking Thiago. That's insane. Just that these streams be so chill. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. They're crypto kids. Which crypto kid's this? Is it the crypto kid? There are a lot of crypto kids nowadays, bro. I'm like crypto unks nowadays, bro. I need to pull the line on. I see you, crypto kid. No, well done, man. And well deserved in their own town as well. Well deserved, man. Bro, this is insane, you know. This is watching this is actually fucking insane. But both coaches, bro. I've trained with both of these guys. I trained with Thiago for a few months. Obviously, I trained with Alex for a few years. But the size difference is immense, bro. I hope his knees are okay. Because Thiago is not going to fucking... Four. 9 seconds. Alex. Oh. Shit. Oh, wow. Beautiful, man. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Well fucking done.
How much are you?
This is a service announcement from George.
Hickman.
Hickman. Hello. You know who I am. And it's raining outside. So, as you can see here from how beautiful this umbrella is, rainy seasons come on. So, that means you should leave a little bit more time from wherever you're staying in accommodation to get to class, right? Don't be late for class. Another thing is that vegetarian festival is going on right now. So, there's gonna be more traffic on the road, even more reason to leave your accommodation early to try.
Wow, 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 wow. GG's Team the girl, bro.
This is a
How much are you?
What's Earn lives this day? Oh fuck, it's Friday. Oh no, chat. Chat, it's Friday. 10 rounds. Yeah, Veg Festival. What does that even mean?
Payback.
Walk to me. Off the 2, throw your left knee. 2. Yeah, just walk that stance. 1, 2, 3. 6, 2. 1. 1, 2, 5. 2. 2. 1, 2. Double step 2. 1. 6 for your liver. 2 for your leg kick. 2 walk the knee.
Time.
Good work, Ryan. 1, 2. 2. 6 3 2. A little less. Damn, that hurt. 1. Jab high, jab low. 2. Yeah, when you sit back on the back leg. Double jab 2. Yeah, equal placement. 2. Walk the knee. Back leg. Nice. 1, 2, 3. 6 for 2. Double jab 2. Nice. 2. Way better. 1.
Bro, insane fucking flexibility to that shit, bro.
1. 6 for 2. Double jab. Yeah. 1, 2. 6 for 2. 6 for 2. Oh my God.
Wait. Ready? It does it all day. It does it all day and all night. Motion.
My mom is actually blowing up on TikTok right now.
Do it.
Ready? Wait.
What? 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 What?
What? How you talk so much?
I said, retired body ain't hitting. She needs a term of her own.
Fuck my money, y'all. Come fuck money, y'all.
Nah, fuck with it, man. It's just a vibe, innit?
Yeah, I love them bad bitches. Why? Cause I'm a bad bitch too. Fuck, I'ma hate on the next hoe. Fuck. That ain't what.
I know I'm retired body when I see you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What is this? Broken. Oh, this is gonna get bumped. Grok coin. Why is it running like this? This gets bumped now. Come on, refresh, man. Grok coin. It's only 100k though. Did it just tank? What does this even say? Some fugazi coin. Agentic hash. Meh. Is everyone having bugging issues with Axiom right now? Why the fuck are you using Axiom still, bro? In the big fucking 25, bro. The big 25, man, still on fucking Axiom, bro. Of course your shit's bugging, bro. Niggas bugging, bro. GMGN, bro. That's the way. You gotta get with the Asians, bro. You gotta get with the fucking Asians. It's Asian season, bro. Mine's with the US. Those are the Americans, bro. The Russians. Show us videos of yourself. What do you mean? What, like jiu-jitsu? I don't have many jiu-jitsu videos, but I have like the odd few on my channel. I don't have many. I have like this one. Oh, Gilly, he's super small. And he like knocked out. I got this one. Another Gilly. I got this one. I think this one was just a match. Super tired. I've got so much better now, though. Oh, I got another. Oh, another one. Close. Tired. And then this one, I don't know what this one was. This one. Oh, bro, the camera angle on this was so shit. Considering I paid the fucking videographer, bro, to do this. Terrible. But way better now, bro. Way better. I was more jacked as well. It's me and John Jones. Gee. But yeah, I need a fire P&L. I need like a fire P&L pick. Let me find one. I think. What about this? Alright, try rate this. Image less than 1 megabyte, for fuck's sake. What do you mean 1 meg, bro? It's 2 megabytes. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. Brother, oh my gosh. I don't even have any like 1 megabyte. Oh, bro, I can't be asked. Fuck this. How do these kids do this shit, bro? 1 megabyte. Carlito pumping. Yeah, I've seen it hit like 120. I'm just holding the NFTs. The holders are too weak, bro. People are cheating when there's like just one of a token. True. But we need a tweet, bro. We need a CZ tweet to turn it up. Well, all right, what'd you guys think about this reel? It wasn't 2022, by the way, but just fucking. Oh, no. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Fuck's sake. Let's try saying cool. At least we used to be a fan. What's your thoughts, guys? What's your thoughts on this reel? Rate the reel. Rate the reel. Out of 10. I like it because I fucking lived it, but what's your guys' thoughts? I know the space changes quickly. I was in the trenches every day, but after 2 month break, I literally have no idea what's going on. Bro, it's easy, bro. You just wait for CZ to tweet. And then right now everyone's winning on Meme Rush for the Vamps. And obviously GMGN for the main thing. Who knows where I could get a list of BNB wallets? Bro, I got you, bro. I put it in my Telegram. Go in my Telegram. My Telegram channel, bro. Put TG in the group. If you want Telegram wallets, bro, they're in here. Look, pinned. On the left-hand side of the screen, pinned my wallets. They're all here. But you have to put the 2 messages together. See, well, the 3 messages, you have to put them all together. Because it starts with a start colon and an end colon. So if you put them all 3 of them together, then it works. Trying to say 1010. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I need to upload another one. Let me upload another reel.
Shorts, meme coins in general, just a lot. He literally goes through everything in there. Anything that you need to start off in crypto right now is in there. And not just that, Ty is a great leader. He's a great heart, and I could tell that he has a great mental because he's here for us. He's already retired, he's making his own money, but he still shows up every day locked in. Why? Because he cares about us, and he wants us all to realize the same dream that he has. And that's why I think you should join the trenches. Thank you.
Wait the wheel, wait the wheel, wait the wheel. It's fire. Fire. We started reaching out and asking people like, I can't believe I haven't done this for ages. I just ask people like, yo guys, what's your thoughts? I'll give you fucking some soul, whatever, bro. Just like show face, let me know your thoughts, bro. Let me know your thoughts of the trenches. Give me some honest feedback if you like it or not, you know? I can't believe we haven't done testimonials forever. It's crazy. Three years of trading. Welcome to the stream, bro. Woo!
If I could do it, then work on you. Get up and make it work.
Yo, if I could do it, then work on you. Get up and make it work. Ain't no way that I'm sitting around. It's now or never. I'm picking it first. You can't tell.
Yo, I can't lie. I've never been this gassed at my own content, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god. WL on that, chat. WL on that one. Let me know. I need to know, chat. I need to know, chat. WL on that. Wow. Wow. Bro, here, this is out uni. This is working at uni. I already dropped out. Because fucking I failed my second year. So this is where, like, you know, when people ring to apply to go to uni, you used to like say like, yeah, what are your options, etc. And over here, this was before this actually, but here I was doing social media marketing. So I hired some like random Indian guy, and he was just waffling about Facebook ads. I had like barely any clue what to do. I was like learning. And here's like when it all like came together, I put like the vision on the wall. You know what I mean? Obviously here's when I moved to Dubai, got a Lambo, another Lambo video. Boom. Cop the AP. This was recently. It's recently in Cappadocia. And boom, it's what made 20K. Wow. Wow. Guys, everyone rate the IG for this one. I'm gonna upload this one. This is crazy. I rate this one. Wow, man. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, you wanna be your own number one fan, man? I can't lie. Can't lie. If you can't be your own number one fan, then fuck. They upload this as a reel, yeah? I was gonna upload it as a post. Let me have to download IG quickly. Let me just post it, see what happens. No, fuck it. Mazza. Absolute fucking Mazza. Let's see if it uploads as real. Chat, I dropped my phone earlier as well, bro. Look. Is this an excuse to get a new phone? This my excuse to get the new iPhone? It has to be, innit? Has to be my excuse to get a new iPhone. I don't even fucking want it. But I can't get about with a cracked phone, bro. So I'm cutting on my hands and shit. Oh, we got a bunch of content to upload, man. Got a bunch of content. Small ports. You've seen it, right? I just flipped $300 into like 4K. I can't play this hyper trenching game. Let's say you got new pairs in the middle, I'm about to graduate and graduate. I can't play this game of tweet comes through and then boom, I hit the perfect migrated coin and it's the right name and it migrates and goes crazy, right? If we're talking about funnel of variables, you're talking like up to 15,000 coins. If you've got a small port, how are you going to be able to trade 15,000 points and out trade over people that just have more money than you? So we have to limit the variables. I've lost a lot of money on these ones. Don't work, can't figure it out. What's the next best thing? Trying this strategy. It's working. Day by day we're getting it back green. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do next? My next hire is gonna be a like producer, like content control. Someone to control the content that comes out. Review like every post. A content review. I need to actually ask ChatGPT. It's a full-blown business chat. Full-blown business, but we have a bunch of employees, bro. But I'm thinking, yeah, so I have 2 short form editors, 1 long form editor at the moment. So what's it called? Quality control manager. That's actually someone's a post-production supervisor. A post-production supervisor. I fuck with this. Get the Elon Musk one. What's the Elon Musk one? There's an Elon Musk phone. Is there X phone? I'd actually fuck with that. I'd actually fuck with that. What is the post live? Yes. So apparently you should be able to see me trading here. So if you go to copy trade, apparently through GMGN now, on the copy trade section, you should be able to see me live. Why ain't I here? I should be on here. Yes.
Yo, yo, yo.
Sosa. Sosa. Do you want to get your Twitch on GMGN as well?
Say that again?
You should be able to add your Twitch to GMGN too.
Oh, okay. Bet. I'm gonna buy gas. I always got to work. I'll be home in like the next 20 minutes, so I'm gonna be active.
All right. Yeah, the crazy thing about trading right now is like you just have to be patient and then one play and then you make like fucking 50 G's, bro. So it's true. Look at the variety of content. Let's go. A Tesla Pi. Let me have a look. Oh shit. Bro, how's it got so many cameras? 5 cameras. Shit. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Virgin.
If I could do it, then work on you. Get up and make it work.
Yo, if I could do it,
Oh,
then
it's,
work
it's
on you.
crazy. Ready.
If I could do it, then work on you. Get up and make it work.
Yo, if I could do it, then work on you. Get up
Transition.
and make it work.
Actually
Ain't
goes
no way that I'm
hard, but
sitting around. It's now or never. I'm picking a first. You can't tell.
hard.
See, they've listened, whoever that was.
Smashed it. Edit smashed it.
Because that last clip was only from 2 days
Recently.
ago.
That's how it is. That serious edit. That serious team, not serious team, not, you know. Serious team. Serious team, you get it? Crazy. I predicted Elon would dev his own phone like 3 years ago. Really? Well, it's gonna have the best network. Alright, yeah. That was a bit aggressive, that. Especially live streaming like. I'm live streaming like. You know what I mean? Oh, you wait till 30 days kick in. You're gonna be fuming.
Oh, you're doing that again?
Yeah, of course. Every year, innit?
5 seconds and I'm gonna change your life. As you guys know, I'm one of the biggest traders in.
Class.
You know.
Imagine Alex asks his girlfriend. I got a girlfriend. So I would have sent him a voice note. I can't. Hey, little boy got a girlfriend. No, Alex got a girlfriend. Oh, did you go on a date? No, I can't smile. She's funny. Right, so no, there's the gang. Yeah, Star Boys. Gang shit. Fucking probably broke every fucking. Everyone's fucking broke every knee ligament. Why did you have to walk out? It's Alex. But this guy is this guy's a problem. Mr. Guy's he's actually psycho. Where's this article? What's in the article? What's in the article? The boy. Translate. I'd love to be able to translate this to English, man. Some smart money thing. Everything split. Oh, this is hard. Meaty. This is hard though, this. Trade at the same time, split view. Slap this on auto. Oh shit, just fried the camera. Fuck. Fuck, we'll have to wait a sec, chat. Camera's fried. Bear with me. Bear with me.
and I really believe that we can win this tournament.
Coming back here to Dubai and being around the Pride legends like Minotauro, Renzo Gracie, and even of course Sakuraba, it's got my heart really excited. I keep thinking about nostalgic, going back to the times of when we met.
Yeah, it's a big honor for me to be among these teams. Renzo Gracie, Minotauro Nogueira, Sakuraba. It's a huge honor. So I'm really happy to be here, really happy to put on a show. Like I said,
you can leave, but where you going? If I hit that thing the right way, can I take you to my prom? Wanna swipe you around in my waist and come take you to my mom? Do you get that picture? You can be a little cold.
Oh shit.
You get the picture, girl, I'm the cold. You can be my cherry, you can be my baby.
Oh, chat, this is why I delete Instagram off my phone, you know. It's actually so lit. You start watching all those jiu-jitsu videos.
One thing.
Drive!
Alright guys, welcome back. Another technique video here today against Southpaw. Alright guys, welcome back. Another technique video here today against Southpaw. Yeah, it works well if it's an aggressive opponent. So just as he throws across, getting the head to the inside, and I'm winging that punch a little bit, just arcing your elbow a little bit over it. So it's kind of like a overhand almost. Okay. Sometimes if people are really just telegraphing their shots, or they kind of drop, or they're winding it up to throw their shots, you can just kind of beat him to it. Doesn't matter, he's southpaw, orthodox, whatever shot he throws, boom, just get the head to the inside a little bit. Even if he throws the jab there, either side, boom, throws the cross, boom, goes orthodox again, throws the cross, boom. Just a nice little shot. Someone aggressive, just leaving themselves open, get your head off to the inside, boom, throw that right hand over the top, knock him the f out. All right, guys.
How much are you, this person watching, willing to sacrifice to get to where you want to be in the future?
Everyone is fighting for something. What am I fighting for? I'm fighting because I want to test myself. That's probably the biggest thing. I want to test my abilities. I want to push myself. For me, as hard as it is, as hard as it has been the best thing that I've ever done.
If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I'm out for the pound, not pence. South of the Thames, there ain't no camping. Trust me.
Every session is hard. Like anything you do is gonna be a f***ing task in any form of life.
It's likely swear that these niggas ain't like me. Yeah.
And if you don't start
Engine boys.
those situations, then
Getting at the bomber clock, Jim.
through adversity properly.
In the bomber clock, Jim, for you to go brass clock.
Buki logic, I crack from a stolen mat. Yeah.
Be by myself, travel
You're
world by myself,
rotted.
be independent.
Pussy
And then
clock.
like when I'm
If you live in the UK, you can do this.
Bro, I need something to buy. Stream all day. We haven't made one trade. That's crazy.
That's an achievement, Lola.
That's an achievement.
Shows great resilience and patience. That's
It shows fucking grit, resilience, and fucking patience, man.
not many of you have that. Those. You're on camera, no?
Oh man, come on, man. What's this? Agent chain. Right, this is LARP. LARP tech. LARP tech. LARP tech. LARP tech. It's going to 0. Where's all the money flowing? What's everyone buying? Money's always somewhere, chat. 100k, 100k. No. It's happening like that, you know what I mean? It's happening like that, you know what I mean? It's fucking happening like that, you know, it's happening. What's the boy saying? Diego said, so it's confirmed you're doing a 30-day stream. Yes, I'm going to be doing a 30-day stream. Not just yet, though. Probably be sometime next month when the volume picks up. Heck, bro, like if the cycle continues to January, I might even have to do it in Jan. But whenever the volume's high, I'm gonna go for the stint, 30-day stint. Is there any more dumplings out there? What, you actually finished?
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep mine soon.
Really? It's finished, you sure? There's none left.
Oops. I do need to get the recipe from your margin.
Let's proper this. Send that picture. Under a pic.
Wait, I'm listening to the quick one.
Why did you do that? No. That is a mad angle. Wow.
He's really enjoying this.
Really enjoying it.
What are you really enjoying? He's really enjoying the soup.
You sending that to? No, clip it off at ends.
Oh.
Comedic effect. No, comedic effect.
Don't say that. Oops. I'm sorry.
Chat. I'm looking for a motherfucking runner. I'm looking to make a change.
It's never equal, man.
A get rich quick kind of thing, and it's not.
No way. Like, if you want to get rich,
those
quick,
days
then
are over, bro.
Join the moon, or the moon and the, the don't know what, all the same group of people. They have a few million followers, man. You just follow those guys. Maybe you can get rich. I don't know.
Nah, I do want to go down to Mimi. I don't know if we're cool with that. She's had her hand up for a while.
Oh yeah, sure. Let's do that, man. Let's do that, bro. Mimi.
I think I pronounced her name right, but if you got something to say, come up and say it. Your hand's been up for a while.
It's meme, but it's spelled in Taiwanese.
GM, guys.
GM. What time is it over there? It's like 1 in the morning over here.
Okay, so I saw the write-up and I just wanted to ask, when are we pumping our bags? Like, I have lost a lot of money in this crypto dump and it's been crazy.
Been able to achieve and might not achieve. This space is hard. It's hard to make money. It's hard to be consistent. And now you doing that, dude, that's awesome. That is awesome.
It's actually easier to make money, but it's very hard to keep your gains.
Yeah, it's hard to not round trip,
Exactly,
6 figures, 7 figures.
We've all been there. We've all made the 20x, 50x, 100x, but we just can't keep the fucking gains.
That's why I choose to donate, bro.
Yeah.
That's the best way, bro. If not,
We have all donating.
everything.
You remember that AI wave we had on Solana back in like January, I think, this year?
Yeah, I made so much money off that, and then I also
Dude,
round trip some huge.
But bro, I felt so bad for good friends of mine that I talk to like almost every day. They were convinced like those were gonna be like a thing forever, and I was like, bro, I'm telling you, it's not. Get the fuck out. It's a trend. and they lost so much fucking money. I feel so bad for them, especially when I'm like making money, like crazy money on Trump coin when that launched, and they're still holding
Okay,
that
did
shit.
you make any money off of Melania? That's the real
No.
question.
No, I
did we
made
all get rugged by her?
No. While that Melania token was
Low key, I
launched,
made
was making money on a fake
800
Elon
grand
token.
on that.
I made money
made
on a fake
800K.
Elon token and a fake Baron token. Like I made
Dude,
so much more.
those went insane, honestly.
I made more money on those tokens than I made on Trump token. Actually, it was fucking.
I made
insane.
800K on Trump, bro. Trump was the easiest player ever.
Yeah, that
It was
was
Melania
I
that
feel
was
like
fucked.
everyone made money on that. King, you said you made 80K off of Melania?
No, 800K on it.
Ah, damn, bro. So I mean, at least one of us won off that.
Boom.
Dude, I bought, dude, and just kept going down. So I don't know.
How though? You gotta be locked in, bro. Can't be buying.
Yeah, I
this
was not
stuff.
locked in, dude. I did not buy early enough.
Bro, a lot of
It was
like,
actually
like a lot of people that were complaining.
Acid Dash. Back
Dash.
when Solana fucking meme coins were still fun, Acid Dash actually copy trading. I know you guys are talking shit, but back in the day, like maybe a year ago, Acid Dash made me so much money copy trading.
Trump was about
Wells,
$1,000
and
US, and that was
I
it.
found
That
Trump token at 800 mil. And at that time, like I was locked in on a lot of layer ones like Sui and others, so I didn't want to drain a lot of capital into a meme, but I feel like an asshole because I could have fucking 70x in a day and a half on that, and I got pissed off I didn't. So I found Baron, I found Elon, and I did really well on those.
Dude, that's when revenge trading can work.
Yeah, literally. But yo, I just want to say, fucking Andy, bro, you're doing a great job, bro. Keep it up, bro. I've been seeing you doing good stuff for the community, bro. You're smashing it. The fact that
I
you
think if you have someone who you copy trade with that has like you trust, you can do well. It's
This
the
nigga
people
just
that
fucking-
are random and they know they're being copied. They can have front run you and use a bot to basically extract liquidity from you. So
That's what one of my
you gotta be
whale
very
buddies
careful.
does. Like, as soon as someone
copy trading's
copy trades
retarded,
that dude,
bro.
he
Very
just
careful.
dumps on them, bro. He
Copy
dumps
trading's
on them.
retarded, bro.
Yeah.
The worst thing
Yeah,
is the
that's what
worst
that
possible
uses.
thing you can do. It's weird though, because I understand it, because like any other industry you're supposed to copy to have success, right? If you're doing martial arts, you have a coach, the black belt, he's gonna show you what to do, you copy, you figure it out. But in trading you can't do that because it's an open market. If you're copy trading, you're pumping someone else's bags. You should watch,
but you guys,
see what they're doing.
You guys are looking at this black and white though. Like copy trading's bad or is good. Like
Bro.
it gives you a window to
different
look at
ballgame,
the token in general. Like
Nah.
so.
Look,
it just
so-
allows you to look at what they're trading. So
No, I like your idea.
I'll give
like
you
the
from
idea if you
my
have, like, a
experience,
group of
right?
people
I've
that you
traded.
trust.
I don't know if you know. But I trade meme coins every day, live,
You
12
got,
hours
you
a
got
day.
the GMBN fucking
past.
little thing, dude. Of course you do.
Yeah, I trade live every day, 12 hours a day, bro. For the past almost 2 years, I tell you for a fact, copy trading is not the way to do it.
Meme
And
coins. I'm talking about like leverage trading.
bro,
like,
even on
taking-
leverage,
Personally,
bro.
I've personally never
Bro,
done
even on
copy trading.
leverage.
No. Listen.
Yeah.
Like they.
No,
if
bro,
they-
you can only
if
see
they-
what they
Yeah,
buy,
fuck
but
that.
you don't know where they put their
Because
stop
you don't
loss
know
and so
what,
forth,
like
bro.
fucking,
So
you
this
don't know
is
if
actually
that
very risky to
that
do
person that you're
copy
copy
trading,
trading is gonna
apart
make
from
the
the-
right fucking
the
move
Yes.
or not, mate.
capital
Like
amount.
that's how I think
Am I
of
right?
it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay,
But
you'd
if
rather
you-
make
if
the
you
own
do
Bro,
it
let
in a
let
way
Andy
that
move
you
speak,
for
see
bro.
yourself.
how they are
Andy, what did you
trading,
say,
at
bro?
least how they find their entries and exits, right? It helps. Trust me, I have people that copy trade me, and they don't do a large amount, just a small percentage, and they see how I
Bro,
move
we're
in the
not
market.
we're not joining your copy trader program, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I'm not
King-
telling anybody to. I'm
King,
telling
I-
you how it can be
Say
effective.
this, all this copy trading has a big flaw. Number one, I mentioned just now is that you do not know what is the principal amount. All right, your liquidity and his funds is very different, right? Number two is you don't know whether they put where they put the stop loss and so forth, man. So you can't literally use copy trading as the Bible for you to make more money. If you go into those signal groups where you have to pay money, then you have to ask yourself, why do you need to pay
Yeah,
money
Thai
to get a
scanners
signal?
just have a quick
Is he
peek at
really
this
that
one.
a good
Oh,
trader? If he's a
fucking
good
over
trader,
$700
why is he asking for
Well,
money?
I'm mainly
I
just
don't
playing
understand these
tweets right now, you know,
trades,
bro.
So
Yeah,
shit,
just
man.
wait. I'm waiting
that's
for
why
Right.
CZ. I'm
Nobody,
waiting for
nobody's
CZ to
asking.
do another
You know,
fucking
this is the thing, Andy.
ching
Nobody
chong,
like.
mate.
I don't ask for any money. I literally like I'm
missed
a
out on
affiliate, so
CZ's
I
tweet like
get
2 hours
you know,
ago,
I
3
earn
hours ago,
fees
whenever it
from
was.
them
He
using
fucking tweeted
Yeah,
twice.
the
exactly. That's what I'm
platform,
saying. Like,
right?
bro,
So
anybody,
well, hold on.
everybody
Let me
wants
finish
copy
what I'm saying.
traders, but you're making money off the fees. That's the difference. It's like you're gonna make money off the fees. You're gonna make money off the affiliate, but the end user is not gonna make money because look, let's say I have
helping them
100K,
trade.
right? I have $100,000, right? If I make
I
a
get,
$2,000
dude, I get
trade,
that.
I'm
And
doing the
what
correct
Andy
risk
said,
management.
what Andy said makes sense. That they don't know my stop
Yeah, I see what you're
losses. They
saying.
don't know, you know, how much I'm using. They kind of do because I'm working with them. I'm showing them, at least, you know, getting them to get away from, you know, trying to explain to you guys how I use the copy trading ability to show them when I trade, and then it gets them comfortable to start to trade. You understand? So when they will
Yeah, but
copy trade me
a
a very
better thing
small.
to
You're
do,
interrupting again. Let
a
me
better
finish.
thing to
So
do.
let me finish, please. Let me finish. So when I do a trade, it notifies them, hey, and then they can decide on their own if they want to add or to the position or not. So I'm just telling you, there's lots of tools, and I've taught a lot of people how to leverage trade. Okay, and I don't charge for it either.
Yeah, but
Okay, and
what
so
a
like
better
I
thing
was
to
part of a
do.
group that did charge for it, and I never wanted to go out and do it myself because I saw a lot of people get wrecked.
Yo, bro,
Right?
look,
Because it just
it's nothing personal, bro. I get it, bro. Right? But what I'm saying is, in general, so the general thing is like just make content that educates people about the steps that they can do to trade, and let them do it. You know, when you have a child and the child wants to ride a bike, you don't ride the bike for them. You put them on a bike. If they fall off a few times, they figure it out. They learn. That's how
We're
people
not
grow.
children,
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like
know how
King.
you've
you
I
go,
don't
you
know if
jump
you've
in
ever
there.
created content.
Tex, I feel like he treats his bitches like this too. You're a child.
I know, dude. It's like it's so frustrating. But the fact
What's
is,
happening
like,
here? Why is there so much like heated conversation?
I don't know.
Bro,
We got toned back a
it's
little
heated,
bit.
bro. This is
when
a
you talk
discussion.
over somebody and
That's
not
what
let them
makes
make a
VCs
point,
fun, bro.
it
I
gets
think we
this
should
way.
put our hands up if you want to speak. I think it's easier because I think this some of you, your mics are a bit louder, some of you are a bit softer. It's not hearing properly, man. Text, you
Yeah,
continue
but
and then you pass the
you
mic
know,
back
I'm
to
kind of
King.
Andy. To be honest, I'm kind of over talking about it. Like, I know you were trying to help me, you know, create content, and I was just explaining to you what worked and what hasn't. And I'm definitely looking.
Why is
I'm
my shit so
open-minded
dark?
to trying new things like streaming my trades, but I will not be told like that. You know what I've done in the past doesn't work because I know it does, and so like that's where I
No,
stand.
not what you do. I'm just saying copy trading. That's like I said, it's nothing personal.
Yeah, and I told
but
you how
copy
copy trading
trading
works.
doesn't work, and it's not the best thing for people to start doing, right? Because
That's your
if you're
opinion.
always
I
having to
respect
rely,
that, but I'm
no,
telling you,
because it's
I've
like trading
made it
cards,
work.
right? So the issue that people
There's a
have, I
point
let
there.
you speak. I let you speak, right? I let you speak, right? I let you speak, right? So let me speak, right? So the issue that people have is that they treat these copy traders accounts like fucking trading cards. They're like, oh, hey bro, I copy trade this guy, he's had good performance, and then they try to swatch to this guy because they see the win rate. So they see, oh, okay, it's like a shopping list. This guy's got this win rate, that guy's got that win rate. If I do the same thing, I should have the same results, but they don't, right? And it's simple math. It's because they don't have the same bankroll. If I have $100,000 and I trade with $2,000, I can get wrecked plenty of times and get away with it. If your whole account is only $2,000 and you put on a trade and it's not the exact same risk management, you're going to lose money. It's just maths. It's nothing personal. I'm not saying that, you know, it doesn't help people learn. It doesn't get over their emotional standpoint. But I think in the long run, it's not the most beneficial way to start.
Can I chime in before anyone else? I agree.
Yeah, Andy, and you said the same thing Andy said. You don't know the bankroll, so I agree with that. But I was just saying that there's ways to do it. But go ahead, Andy.
I just want to quickly chime in as well.
Facts, dude. I
for
like chat.
for the two of you.
I like chat.
in this space, there's a lot of this master trader, right? So in fact, before any of this copy platform came out, there's already many of these intermediaries, or I could also call them like a training teacher platform where they also kind of copy trades. I saw them in US, I saw them in Korea. Some of them are even invested by BitMax, Bybit, so forth and so on. Actually, if I want, I can copy trade anybody that is on the centralized exchange. Anybody, all right. But the thing is, it goes back to the point that both of you highlighted and I highlighted, because we are working on different sets of money. We are. There's also a possibility of
Bro, these
latency
lot are
in
just
terms
like,
of
the guy's
copy
been a
trading.
brokey, bro. He's
Sometimes
farming.
when there are huge volume coming in, you will definitely lag behind, and then you are possibly that trade. So the best way to train traders, in which in the past I really did this, is through private groups. And those private groups, of course, some of them they pay money, some of them they don't. But through private groups, they then understand what exactly is happening, because most of them copy blindly and they do not know the trade, do not know the market, do not know what other reference to look at, and we are just spoon feeding them, and it's not good for their future. So what we did in the past is that we teach them one-on-one. Sometimes it's one with a group. Tell them
Need a mentor,
exactly
bro.
why did we put a stop loss here, and then why, when the market turns around, we put we put another, we start another position the other direction. So there's a lot of things that they need to know apart from this this basic functions, and the worst part is every single exchange, they have a little bit of
Rubbing it in
UI
now. This
UX
guy's a waste,
difference,
man.
and sometimes it's just quite stupid,
Come
some
on,
of these
copy
things.
trading
So you
me.
need to tell them specifically how to manage some of these functions, and how to react when there are errors, or how to react when a problem comes up, because most of these newbie, eventually, after losing a few times on copy trading, they will give up.
Bro,
But
facts, Andy, and mind frameworks, bro. Like, I'm sure you have your own mindset frameworks or process that you go through before an investment. You can't put that in black and white. You have to learn
Agree. So if they are not going to learn, and we are not able to teach, then is useless. So what we need to do is this. I also have another set of friends that use the copy trading as a set of reference. But if you don't mind me saying, I also use some of these traders as a point of reference. Oh shit, they are now going to long. I have alert coming out. Alert. Oh shit. Later they change again. You will think that they have bipolar, man. Fuck. Why 1 second do this, 1 second do that? But then if you understand the logic of trading, and especially for traders that have principle, they have their own routine, they know what they are doing, like Transcend, for example. I saw some of his trades. If you can do that, you will be successful in the long run. No need to talk about trading BTC as a beginning, because that's what we talked about just now. You could use Ethereum, you could use a few others as well. Just don't use the new coins like Esther, or some
Bro, we
other
have
new coins that
no
even
tweets,
have
bro.
not
We need a
even launched
tweet.
for 5 days, and then people start to write TA, like this, like that, like this. Oh my god, it's going up. Fuck you, man, bro. All these things won't work. That is not TA. That is drawing. If you want to be Picasso, you go to art gallery, bro. Don't come to trading view.
Can I cut you off real fast? I'm not able to add anyone up here, and James is down there and he wants to come up. So if we can get him up here, that'd be awesome.
Go, bro. Hey, what happened to King, man? He left?
Mine's like bugged. My requests are bugged out. I'm not able to add anyone. So
it could be the space, and we might be at max. Who
no,
you
I
trying
lowered.
to?
I brought someone down to bring him up. So I think
Who
he
is
should
it?
be
I'm
up here
defo
now.
first on
James.
this schedule.
James? Hey, hi, bro.
Oh, James is here. Okay, hey man.
Hey, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're from.
Hey, man, I like your post, man, brother.
God bless you, Andy. I know we was in. Sorry, man. I know we was going to have a call yesterday, but I don't know. My head went elsewhere and I forgot.
No, bro, it must be your $100 million post, bro.
Oh my God, yeah, I know. But that was obviously fucking fake.
Well,
No,
the
it
news
was.
the news media covered it, James, like it was real.
I know. So, like, listen, I was in the space jet, and it was like a very quiet time, and like time zone wise for the space, we had like 115 listeners, and I basically said to somebody said to me, "Oh, James, just do something to go viral," and I said, "Oh, okay, tell me what to do," and they said, "Oh, I think it was Famous actually. Famous is in here. He's not a speaker, but Famous is in here." I think it was Famous. He said, "Oh, why didn't you say you've lost 100 million on perps?" Fucking hell! Oh my god! Like over 1.5 million impressions and growing. News articles. Everybody jumped on it. It's crazy. Like it was just a joke. I'm still like bearish short term, but then again, I don't know what we're all talking about. By the way, I've just jumped in. But like obviously the topic I see like CZ Pardon. Like oh wow, like CZ Pardon, massive news. Like wow, I didn't really expect it. I know there was rumors. I didn't expect it. Somebody had a bet on it. It didn't know. Good for him.
Yeah, big winner.
How much did he bet? How much did he
James,
bet on that? Do we know?
Yeah.
James, your mic was cooked.
Yeah, I'd like. Oh,
James, your mic is
is
cooked.
my mic cooked or can you hear me?
You're good now. You're good.
Can you hear him? I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him. I can hear him.
You might need to rotate out if you can't hear him. No, you're good though, James. Keep on going. We're just like talking about really whatever up here. You missed the quantum computing talk about Bitcoin.
No, don't get him started on quantum computing, please. We're talking about CZ Pardon. Yep. That's all we're talking about. CZ Pardon.
Oh, his internet must have been cooked. He'll probably have to rotate back in.
Dude, that was hilarious. We did talk about him earlier about at least he knew. You were right, Andy. He said that he knew that the news media covered him, but he was doing it for the engagement.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
smart play.
We saw it, man. We saw it. But I think James is very smart to do this, man.
He's back. It's that Aussie internet. Are you in Australia right now?
Yeah, that should be cool now, yeah?
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah,
You're good. You're in Australia, right? How's the internet out there?
Fucking, I move from continent to continent by week, depending on like where the meetings is and whatnot. Somebody just said, I don't know who, maybe GG's or someone. Somebody just said that Andy said that would be for clout. Correct?
I think Tex was saying that.
Yeah. Well, he's right. But it's amazing how many like fucking people. Obviously, because I say it, everybody wants me to lose. Like I've got like 20% of people like I don't know. I've got a percentage that fucking love me, and I've got a percentage that hate me. But either way, them haters they don't stop. It's all in the name of win. You know what I'm saying? So, God bless them. They want to talk about me, like call me this.
Your
That,
haters are your biggest fans, bro.
Yeah, James, I don't know if you remember me asking you questions on Alex's space about how they wanted to. I was counter trading you because you were moving the market. People were trying to liquidate you.
Oh yes,
remember?
Oh yeah. How do I not remember?
No, but you remembered me asking you that. I was asking you like because I was in a leverage trading group and we were following your trades because they would move the market. You know?
Yeah. Well, good on you, man. If you profited off the back of me, God bless you. Like, well done.
I did. Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Honestly, like, hats off. I got carried away. I got ego. I've never like what I was doing was never for fame. Like if you scroll back on my feed, a lot of me trades was like nobody really picked up, but I was like, obviously I made 25 mil on chain with Pepe, and I've had some other good calls and whatnot, but people don't realize like I made like over $10 million on a Trump token, like buying leverage along the bottom. Pepe made a bit of chunk. I think I made like upwards of, I can't remember the fucking numbers because I've done so many trades, but like 10-20 mil on the Pepe just on perps, like excluding the on-chain stuff. But then what happened was it was the Bitcoin long I did with 40x leverage, and it pulled in like $40 million profit in a pretty much in a short.
That's crazy, isn't it?
And that was what it was weird. I didn't expect it, but because it was Bitcoin, everybody it just caught on fire and everybody went viral. But that didn't help my situation because I'd never wanted or never used like this level of like it was all over the media. Obviously everybody, like, I was even getting letters through the door from my family was getting letters through the door. I don't even live
Now
in
everyone knows you, man. Welcome to fame.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call it fame or whatever. Maybe fame within our niche of the degen crypto world and whatnot. But it is what it is, you know. And like now I've got it, I'm trying to like do good with it, you know, and build with it. So like I want to get. I'm a businessman, an entrepreneur, real estate guy at my core. I've just been sent the file of. I did a podcast a couple of weeks back with Jake Gargan. Some of you may know him or whatever, but I'm gonna like share. I wanna get that and share it on my page because I think everyone would get a better understanding of my background and business ventures prior to crypto. Probably just get a better understanding of me because I think there's a lot of mixed opinions, there's a lot of speculation, there's a lot of FUD, a lot of lies. But it's all good. Like I said, it's in the name of win. So
Yeah, I mean, we're in this niche, dude, and like, dude, everyone's fucking crazy here, man. So like, you just hear the wildest fucking takes.
Hey, James, are you bullish on Esther, bro?
We need more love in our life, guys. Seriously, the minute I get a woman wrapped around me, like that's the last thing I'm thinking about is crypto.
Dude, that's the issue. You're in this space and not getting that woman wrapped around you.
Hey, James, are you bullish about Esther, bro?
Yeah, I mean, how CZ's the fucking El Jefe of crypto, which is like the boss. I love that guy to pieces. Like I kind of like troll here and there, whatever. But no, I to be honest with you, like the B&B chain, I made a lot of money last cycle on B&B chain. CZ's always been like community member, active on Twitter. I actually give Coinbase a load of shit the other day in Mario's Spaces because I was like, you're behind. I was like, CZ's like 3 or 4 steps ahead of you every time. I was like, where's your fucking perp dex?
Yeah, dude, Coinbase moves so slow, I feel like, man. It's crazy.
I think
Oh my god, bro. No, you're not wrong because when you remember that dip that we were just talking about with Sui? Right? So I fucking leveraged long hard on Sui on the bounce, and then I sold Sui on my wallet at 260, and I sent it to Coinbase, and they were giving me it at like 310. It was wild. Coinbase does run. Who is fucking? Why am I hearing myself?
Yeah,
I think it's James' mic a little bit.
James, you.
Sorry. Yeah, it was weird. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, it was weird because after that like liquidation event, like I blame no one for that. Like I nobody really knows. I don't think it's even market manipulation. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Like I'm not being paid to say this either. Like altcoins are very illiquid, you know. So if there is a sell-off, you know, they can be hit hard. And if you understand exchanges, the limit liquidity, you know, some of them have got limited liquidity. So if there is a big sell-off, like, you know, price can drop dramatically on XYZ exchange. Andy just put his thumbs up to that. So he, you know, if you but yeah, and then what got me confused was adding like the CZ pardon. Like obviously it was like I heard the rumors about it, but I didn't think it would happen. I just didn't. I thought, well, especially after like all of the Western crypto exchanges attacking CZ and, you know, basically calling them out for XYZ and whatever. I don't want to repeat it, but like I thought, you know, like, oh, they're at war with each other, like it's a crypto exchange war now going on. But no, it's massive for CZ, it's massive for BNB, it's massive for Binance. I mean, if he's been pardoned in the USA, I don't know what negotiations have gone on, but hopefully you're gonna see Binance get fully regulated in USA. It's fantastic for crypto.
I agree with James on multiple fronts. I'm also very pro Binance. Everybody knows this. Uh, in fact, when this attacks came, right? I mean, from Coinbase and everyone else, the other speculation that we had is that they already know that CZ is getting pardoned. That's why they have to do the last burst of fire to attack CZ. You know,
Interesting.
so that is actually a very logical uh, outcome, right?
Who did the last burst of fire? So can you like name any names?
No, it's mainly from the base network. You can see, right? There's some guy like called what CJ Unlimited or whatever, or Limitless. You know, they started a lot of all these so-called strange remarks. For example, you know, we talk about this on our spaces. You know, they will say things like, oh, you know, why are they asking us for a security deposit, right? You know, if you are a project and if you are someone senior enough in the space, you will, and if you have listed your projects on big exchanges before, you will understand that security deposit is actually one of the criteria that you need to pay, right?
Yeah.
But some of these folks actually use this as a as a or as a debate or as a loophole. Is, hey, why are they asking us to pay this, man? But the thing is, if you are experienced enough, you would already know that there is such a term within your contract that you have to fulfill. And just to add on a little bit more for things like security deposit, if you didn't do anything wrong, you go as planned, didn't fall below your intended promised price and so forth, that security deposit you can take it back after X amount of time. You know, so it's not like Binance took your money, they kept it, and then God bless you. You know, this is the fee. Binance didn't do things like this. Binance also did not keep the airdrops for themselves, because if you are a Binance user, you know that every single day in your wallet you are given airdrops, right? Every time there's an alpha, every time there's a listing, you are given airdrops. It depends on how much you trade. It can be as little as a few dollars to as much as a few hundred to a few $1,000s on a daily basis, right? So I don't see that as an excuse to attack Binance. But of course, when I say this, people will say, "Fuck man, Andy is a Binance guy. You know, he's always pro Binance." But trust me, if Binance screwed up, fuck up, I also say the same thing, man. I would gladly tell them that, hey man, this what you did with the crash is because of maybe lesser risk management. All these things you have to say,
Yeah.
man. Both sides of the story.
Exactly. I didn't do one tweet on CZ or Binance regarding that event. I lost 40%, so I've got 60% spot. I had 60% spot and 40% in perps, and I got liquidated. But I know the game, like I've been liquidated before. It is what it is, you know. I mean, I follow my own personal risk management, and well, I'll tell you the story because it's a little bit funny. But I woke up, the liquidation event happened during my sleep. I woke up, checked my phone. Usually I go straight onto Trading View and start checking the charts, but I didn't. I went onto like with the app I use to track like wallets and stuff, and it said 3 cents in there, 0.03 cents. But this app usually glitches. This app like sometimes glitches. You gotta like swipe up, reconnect the wallet. You know, like maybe refresh the app, go back in. So I went back in like 2 or 3 times, and I thought, hang on a minute, no, this is correct. I thought, what the fuck's going on? I went on to TradingView, saw the capitulation, and then I was like, what the hell's what's happened? Like I thought something really big had kicked off, you know, like in real life. Went on to
Like nukes were dropping or something, dude. Like
yeah,
what the fuck happened?
I thought something big had happened, and then like there's nothing that I could see. I was on X. It was just like a big wipeout. But yeah, like with CZ getting this pardon, just like obviously I'm like short-term bearish, massive bull, long-term Bitcoin. People see my bearish tweets and like hate me on it because obviously everybody's always bullish. But no, I'm the biggest bull in the world, man. I think Bitcoin's going to $1 million and $10 million. I think it'll do maybe even upwards of $500,000 next year, 2026. But like, I don't know, with the CZ Pardon, the BNB being on Robinhood, Coinbase, I think that's so very, 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 very big. So it
I
seems
agree, man. I agree with James. I kept preaching the same thing in my space for the last few days. If we want to see a Binance season, the Binance-led altcoin seasons, we need to see BNB going over all-time high again.
you wait till the video I'm about to post. It was somewhat. I've got a guy who like he clips footage of me. You know, anything I say that's like just fucking off the rails, whatever. He clips footage of me. He's just sent me in X. He's like, "Oh, you need to post this." So I'm gonna post it in a minute. But it's basically me like proper shitting on Solana. But I can't stand Solana. Honestly, like I'm sorry. I am a BNB guy. I do like ETH layer 2s and stuff, but they're a little bit quiet at the minute. You know, BNB's got really strong footholds, and despite Solana's like rise in over the last year or two, mainly because of pump fun and the meme culture that went on. Without that, it really wouldn't have been. I think it would have been pretty much irrelevant, really. Like, you know. I still do a lot of business on BNB regarding like staking, liquidity providing, etc. And it's never gone wrong. I've always trusted BNB. You know, and I just like you know, when there's a face who interacts with the community like CZ does. I mean, I joke with him a little bit, but like, so he's probably got mixed opinions of me because I'm a wild card. But no, I've got like complete and utter respect for CZ, and anybody who's been in and out of my spaces will know that. Like, I only say good things about him. I say he's a soldier, he's a warrior, you know, he's so competitive, and that's why I'm bullish on Asta, because like, I know. I feel like I've got a little bit of what he's got, in the sense of, you know, that competitive spirit, where you want to win, and yeah, I think Asta will grow. It does need a lot of improvements, you know. Like, I can't really trade the way I want to trade on there, as of right now, just because it's too illiquid. You obviously you can Bitcoin, your ETH and stuff, but you know, if you want to start putting big money down on altcoins, you know, you're limited, especially with the money the kind of trades I do, the way I work. Yeah. But no, like, I was, yeah. So what was really funny, if you don't mind me holding the stage, guys. So I was in Mario's space. Was it yesterday or the day before?
I think it was either yesterday or the day before, I think.
And there was Leslie up there. She's obviously like works with like Coinbase, or she works with the events of Coinbase or whatever. Like, and God bless Coinbase. Like, like the same with CZ. What he says is like, just everybody build, let's grow.
Right, it's getting boring now. Alright, chat. Chill stream. It's a bit dark, isn't it? A bit dark, hack. A bit dark. Let me get this. Ooh, what the fuck's this? Fuck. Camera's overheated. I need to sort out my camera. We'll go on this one. We'll go on this camera. Guys, chill stream. Good as always. You know how the game goes. If you do want to join the trenches, you'll find a link for that in the description. I will be starting the 24/7 stream soon. Okay, I'll be starting the 24/7 stream soon. You're going to see it's going to get a lot more busy in here. Okay. It's going to get fucking insane. It's going to get fucking insane. Like, if the CZ Pardon plays out, the market plays out how I think it's going to play out, right? You know, we hear this extended cycle. I don't know if it's even extended, but if the last part of this cycle is euphoric and bullish, and everybody wants to get back in meme coins, and everybody wants to give it one last shot, and they're all fully focused on the trenches, on just getting better and just making money, it's going to be fucking insane. And I do think that we have the best opportunity for that. We're in the perfect space for that, right? And I will commit myself 24/7 a day, full time. I'll even get my personal trainers or whatever, whoever's training to come out, and I will just locked in to the trenches, right? For you guys and for myself. I love this game, right? So make sure you subscribe to the channel for any updates. You can follow me on all social media. It's all out there, the Crypto King everywhere. And join GMGN, right? Links in the description. Top link GMGN if you do want to be trading. Meme coins is the best place to trade. I've almost unlocked an iPhone, which I need because I've just smashed this one. It's not actually, it doesn't look that bad. It looks a lot worse IRL than it is, right? And yeah, all in all, I'm just gonna wait for CZ to tweet and make 100x. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys later on. Peace.